Good afternoon, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on the evening of Saturday, December 21st, the shortest day of the year. Well, I have to do a special video here tonight, and I need the effort of you supporters of Tulsi Gabbard here. Come on, we gotta make some noise here. You notice that the left and the right media have been being nasty to Tulsi Gabbard about her vote of present on the impeachment. I mean, I gotta admire Tulsi Gabbard doubling down and saying the reason why she voted present is that Congress should have done a rebuke of the president, and that the fate of President Trump should be decided by the voters on the 2020 election. What is wrong with that? The right and the left, well, the left wants to really clobber her because she's gaining traction on this. And the right is taking her as a misguided Asian, basically, is what they're saying, if you read between the lines for those Republicans. But really, Americans, and especially you supporters of Tulsi Gabbard and the Democratic Party, doesn't this provide a truth here? Can you imagine if Congress would have just done a rebuke of President Trump? The 230 vote would have been more apropos than the 230 vote that they got for their impeachment. And the Democrats, the Republicans, the 198 would have not been 198 or 197, but they should have been some present on there to show their disdain against the president, but not going against him. Say, I can't vote yes on this because I'm a Republican, I can't rebuke you, but I can't vote no because you're not innocent about this. So vote present. And they should have taken it over to the Senate and done this. You see what I mean, Americans? That would have been a fairer deal than the stupid impeachment. And the president should have known that, hey, you'll be the first president in history to actually be rebuked. This should give him things to consider, ponder here. You know, if Congress would have done the right way, you could have rebuked this president and say, you're heading down the wrong path here. And then send it over to the Senate. The Democrats would have voted yes over there, and the Republicans, how many of those 53 would have said present? I know 3 of them, Collins, and Makowski, and probably Rodney, would have said yes on the rebuke. But how many of the other left Republicans there would have actually voted no, and then have to go to their party and say the reason why I voted no, that he shouldn't be rebuked? They would have said some present, wouldn't they? Because they couldn't vote yes and they couldn't vote no because they're Republicans. You see what I mean, Americans? What do you know and think about this? Especially you supporters of Tulsi Gabbard. Come on, join the favorite alien and Bubba here. We got to make a push for something that's right. And I'm not saying that Tulsi Gabbard is the right candidate. She is the right Democratic candidate right now. And I don't like Democrats. That says a lot. But she is a true American. And she's doing stuff that true Americans should do. What do you say, Americans? Even you independents. Join the alien here. I'm not a bandwagon of Tulsi Gabbard. I'm just a bandwagon of the American truth and American way. And she's on the right bandwagon this time. So, this is your favorite alien and Bubba saying good night.